Alright, today's video is going to be about the Tenacious sealing and repair tape and sort of carrying out a repair on my down jacket here. Plus I can update you on the repair I did a while ago on my other jacket. So basically this was my rather expensive Arc'teryx down jacket. It's the Cerulean severe weather one. Sorry about my shadow getting in the way there all the time. Lights are sealing down lights, very hard to avoid them. Anyway, the jacket I've had for about just under 2 years, I think. It's seen me well. I've worn it up in Scotland, out and about in the hills. I've worn it every day down here in the south of England. I've even worn it at work in a hangar when it got really, really cold, desperately trying not to damage it. And I didn't, which was good. However, about 3 days later, I ripped it, taking it out of the car, which really, really pissed me off. But it has done well. Went out to the Arctic with me, kept me warm at minus sort of 25, 26. When it got colder than that, the down jacket came off and the all-in-one snowmobile suit went on, so it wasn't really tested beyond that. My other down jacket was, but that'll be one for another video. So anyway, this one I ripped down here, where the down's coming out, funnily enough. Ripped it down there, taken it out of the car, which was rather upsetting, and it's been shedding a lot of down ever since, sort of leaving trails of feathers everywhere I go. So I'm going to patch it up with some Tenacious tape, which may not be the most suitable thing for this sort of job in terms of prettiness, but it's going to be practical, and that's what I want. So the Tenacious repair tape, I had actually carried out a repair on a previous video back in June on my waterproof jacket here. You see that? Now this jacket's been in constant use sort of since June, so it's thrown in the back of my rucksack if it rains out and walks or going to work every day, and the patch is not lifting. It's starting to get a bit dirty around the edges where the glue's picking up a bit of rubbish, but say it's not lifting, it's looking good, covering it up. I do feel a bit silly wearing it sometimes because it's right on the breast pocket. So by this breast pocket, it's right by that, so it is a bit obvious that it's there, and that does get a bit embarrassing sometimes. However, I forget it's there, and it does the job practically. It keeps me dry in the rain. It's not a fashion jacket, so I don't have to worry about that. So yeah, I really like this clear tape. Now last time I sort of explained how to do it briefly, but this time I'm going to show you how. I don't know what I did with the video there. I thought I paused it, but I'm not sure. Anyway, these are the sort of things you're going to need to carry out a repair. You don't generally need it all, and I don't think I'm going to use it all, let's say. But I've got some cardboard so I can draw out the repair. Obviously I've got my tape, knife to cut the tape, scissors to cut the tape, some tweezers in my case to put the down back in, something to draw around for a template. Now I might not use a circle, we'll work out the best repair when we have a look at the jacket. But last time when I did do a circle, I used a very large socket to draw around. You can use anything else you've got around the house, but those are the things you sort of need. You could just go cut the tape straight away and put it on your jacket. I just felt like cutting out a little template to have a look at. Well, since I moved the jacket, even more down has come out, so I'm just going to use the tweezers to poke a bit in. Funnily enough, one of the reviews I read about this jacket and Arc'teryx's other down jackets while I was reading it was that they're because they're very, very lightweight, the material is easy to rip. And so I've been lucky I haven't ripped it until now. It's been through some abuse. So I'm looking at this socket and thinking it's actually a really good size for a repair on this jacket. My only worry is that would bring this repair down into the baffle. Would it start unpeeling? We'll see, won't we? There's only one way to really find out. So I'm going to get my tape out. Nice big roll of it. So the problem with the roll is it actually here, you can see a big air pocket. So I'm just going to push that out of the way where it's been rolled up. Hopefully it's not lost any of its stickiness. Right, going to bang that on there. Try and get the edge distance right. There we go. Draw it loosely round it. See, last time I used a knife to cut straight through it, or straight round my object. However, this time I'm going to give it a go with scissors, see what it's like. Because when I used the knife, I found that there was a bit of an issue with, a bit of an issue with the jagged edge. So I'm going to try and get rid of that with some scissors. Now, you may have noticed I'm left-handed, and I'm not very good at cutting along a line either. So cut this section straight out, and then I'm going to cut along the circle here. Now I also realise I'm not following the line very well. I'll go back round and cut the line off. An exciting video watching someone cut with some scissors badly. My wife would be good at this. She's a graphic designer for a craft company, and she loves doing cutting and sticking and all the craft things. And yeah, it's even a good day at work for her when she gets to do some of that. Whereas I hate this sort of thing. I think an engineer might like it, but I don't. I don't like fiddly. I like big and mechanical. Even though I'm not strictly a mechanical engineer anymore. But yeah, avionics. You take patch. So I'm going to peel it off and have a look. Hopefully as well, the pencil line I put on here should rub off. Now in the backing on this, there's no sort of tear or line or split that you can use to peel it off. I remember peeling it off being a problem last time. There we go. Whereas normal stickers, you'll get it sort of the backing cut in half down the middle, so you can peel one half away to line it up. So here we go. I'm going to go for it in one. I'm playing bullseye. Anyway, I'll try and spread out the fabric maybe. And that, I don't want to crease any fabric up. Lay it out gently. There we go. Don't think I've got any creases under that, which is good. So, gently press it down. Now in the instructions, I can't remember off the top of my head, I did say in my other video how long or how big a repair you were supposed to make past the damage, but anyway, I'm happy with that. Nice little patch there. Your two holes still visible, but keep the down in. Let's see if we fold that, and hopefully, yeah, there's a risk it will start peeling up because as it all folds in, but we'll see, won't we? I'm happy with that. Well, that is how to carry out a repair with the Tenacious sealing tape. I hope that was of some use to someone to go with my other video. But so far I like this stuff. It's quite diverse. Not the prettiest of patches, but then I've got nothing to compare it to. I've not seen any others. It's supposed to be non-shine, but yeah, you can see there is a shine on it. It is a matte finish, but it does shine. I don't mind this so much to keep the down in, and for the amount I wear the jacket, it's not, again, I'm not a man of fashion, I'm a man of practicality, and that's what I've got here. So hopefully soon I can do a review of another down jacket. There's going to be another few gear reviews and odd and end videos like this coming along, because again with the baby I'm not getting out wild camping. That, and it's winter, so not really getting much sleep at all, to be fair, but that's what happens. She's worth it, and we'll yeah, get back to wild camping sometime soon. I might need a break and want to go out in the woods, we'll see. I like taking my wife a break at night and let her sleep for a bit while I stay up. Good thing about shift work. So, right, there we go. No residue repair tape. Well, I'm not testing the no residue part yet. Might have a scrap of sort of jacket fabric somewhere I could use to tear off and see if it leaves a residue, but maybe one day if I get rid of that other jacket I'll rip the patch off and be able to tell you whether it's got residue or not. So I highly recommend this stuff. Yeah, good to carry out repairs. I keep some in my camping bag. I should keep some in my walking rucksack really, but it wasn't cheap, so I don't really want to cut the roll up more than I have to. So I keep it in my camping bag, repair the tent or anything like that when I go camping. Well, cheers for watching. I'd like to appreciate your comments on this. If you've used it before, or if you're not sure, feel free to ask me a question. I can always try and find out or have a look at my repairs. Your advice or anything like that. Cheers. Well, thanks for watching. It's only a brief one, but thank you. Right, we'll use the front-facing camera for this, so it might not be the best quality. One day I'll make a video where I don't have to add in something afterwards. Always forget things, so this time I'm going to show you the jacket on. Well, this is the down jacket, and see if we can find the repair. That's it. Yeah, this didn't go well. I didn't think of the lighting. So you can sort of set it there. Yeah, you can make it out. I could just make it out on the screen. However, it's not too bad. It doesn't really, I don't think it really matters. Yeah, feel it. Hopefully the edges won't curl up in this jacket. That's what I was worried about. So, jacket's good. Got a nice storm hood on it. Tighten it right down, which I need it in the Arctic. Put the ski goggles on with it. Now I've tightened it, can't get it off. It's got a nice big, yeah, I'm not a big guy. It makes me look massive, this jacket, but you can imagine with even more layers on. And then inside, it's got a zip pocket here with its own stuff sack built in. It doesn't stuff down very small. It's a sizable sort of bag. However, it's handy to pack it away and stop it getting damaged and ripped, which ironically I did for that very reason. So, really sticking out. Yeah, nice jacket. Arc'teryx make good stuff, that's all I can say. I wish I could afford more of their stuff, but I can't. So, thanks for watching. That is this over now, and I don't think there's anything to add postscript. Let's check I wrote down a list of notes. No, nothing else to say. Thanks. Have a good weekend. Speak to you later.